Hello and welcome to the stream. Hopefully, is the desktop audio working? It's not coming through as showing signal, but never mind. Oh yes, we're just loading trains at the moment. We are going to be driving the Armstrong Powerhouse Class 90 in the Freightliner and Greater Anglia livery as a double header, as a special Christmas live stream where we'll be delivering all of your Christmas presents. So we're starting here at Ipswich, of course. I'm just going to test the sound very quickly. Yep, that's all working fine. Joining me in the stream today, we have Essex Main Line.
Hello.
Hello, and it's good to see you again. Sound is working, we can turn that off now. Anyway, this is the train we're going to be driving today. Looks very nice indeed. This is, of course, the AP edition, because we've got a very, very long and very heavy train full of everyone's presents. So let's just set up the train. First of all, let's turn marker lights on and the left headlight on. The battery's already on, so we don't need to set that, but the master key needs to go on and the reverser needs to go into forward. The SD off and the DRA off. Oh no, I just turned something else on, but never mind. We just have to wait for the 10:42 Greater Anglia service bound for Norwich to come into the platform, then we are all ready to depart. Yep, you can see 1 Papa 16 to Norwich is now just going through the tunnel. (10:44) to Norwich, yes. It's just arriving, it's arriving for 10:42. Apologies. Shift the 90s. Reverse formation, yeah, I put it at the wrong end. Sorry for all the realism nerds. But I got it the wrong way around and I can't get it the right way around. Anyway, let's cue the Christmas music and let's start our drive down to Stratford today, where we'll be terminating.
I don't think I've actually seen it, so it's terminate Stratford.
Off we go. To go off very slowly because we don't want any wheel slip. Yeah, this service does, as you said, it doesn't actually terminate at Stratford. It goes on to Trafford Park, but we terminate at Stratford today because that's the limit of the line.
Oh. Oh.
That's what be nice for us.
Once again, candy canes and silver lanes that glow.
Should I buy Great Eastern Main Line with the DTG Class 90? I do recommend it, it's a very nice route. It's quite high quality compared to some of the other routes that DTG did make. But the DTG Class 90 is decent. Most people wouldn't be able to tell the difference between the DTG and the AP Class 90. It's just the DTG one has a slightly simpler startup procedure, but sound-wise and livery-wise, it's the same. You can get a Greater Anglia livery to Class 90 reskin for the DTG one.
Everywhere you go, there's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. It's the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart.
So we're up to 70 miles an hour now. You know, obviously this is a it's an almost fictional. This is the real-time timetable, so this train should be running at 10:44. It should in fact just be passing Colchester now, if it's running from Felixstowe to Trafford Park. But it is an amazing thought, isn't it, to think that some of your presents may very well have come by train from Felixstowe or by 90, because it is possible.
That is true, yeah.
It's a really weird thought, isn't it?
Yeah, I would have preferred for it to come on a 90 than like a 66 or 67.
Is it possible to do Felixstowe to Manchester on TS by changing routes potentially but doing the proper route? I think you can. I think, what would you do? You get Great Eastern Main Line down from Ipswich down, or from Felixstowe, you can do in a 66 all the way down to Stratford, I think, but I don't have the AP66 sadly. Then you get North London Line across to Willesden, then West Coast Main Line south, up to Rugby, and then West Coast Main Line Trent Valley to Stafford. I'm not sure how it works.
I think it's a bit complicated to put all the routes together and stuff. Like on TSW2, you just buy routes and they're all done for you.
Yeah, it must be really hard to put them together. I'm not sure how they do it. They just have to recreate the routes by hand. Is there some sort of clever way to do it?
Yeah.
Trafford Park is on Liverpool to Manchester line. Oh yeah, it's just off the Manchester to Manchester. It's actually right next to Old Trafford Stadium. It's a very nice place. I may go off stream on and off only because I'm editing a scenario train sim, that's fine.
Have you heard about the 483s going out of service from you, by the way?
Yes, I saw Jeff Marshall's video about that. They go out of service at the beginning of January,
Yeah, I think so, and they're getting like 488s or 484s with them.
Did you know the next route on Train Sim World 2 is Southeastern High Speed? Yes, I very much anticipate that route. It's going to be really good.
I think it's going from St Pancras to Faversham.
Yeah, it's the same route that's in Train Sim, I think. But it's just recreated, I assume, hopefully to a better standard.
Yeah.
It's Train Sim World 2. I need to find out how to set the destination on the AP321. I need the manual for the AP317. I'll send you the manual for the AP317 because it's not the easiest thing to find. You can download it for free from their website. Anyway, what have all of you got on your Christmas list this year? That'd be really good to know. Imagine they're being pulled by this train. It's a very long train, it's almost half a mile long. Hello Australian train vlogger, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. Only buy the Welly lines and it comes with AP Class 37 so you don't know how to drive it. Yeah, it looks really complicated if you're on the first person view, there's an interesting menu. Josh, selfie stick, matching Christmas PJs, Christmas, train simulator add-ons, that's the only things I can think of that's on my Christmas list. I don't have much on my Christmas list this year either. I only just ran into a tree.
Most of mine is add-ons as well, and probably like I forgot what it's. I keep on forgetting what it's called. Tripod. My camera.
Oh
yeah.
right, yeah, very good. I have one upstairs, but it's really, really heavy. I can't be bothered to lug it around to me when I'm filming. Train Simulator has high graphics, not gonna lie. It is pretty good. Train Simulator was definitely has really good graphics. It's really realistic as well. Train Sim World is even better, arguably. I do recommend tripods. Mine is like, if you got one of those phone tripods, because they're really good, particularly for like vlogging sort of thing.
Thinking about getting one, but I don't know if I should get two, one for my phone, one for my camera, because I can't really hold my phone that steady. And say if I get like a tone.
Which one do you film more on?
Well, my camera when I'm sort of out doing, but like, I don't know. If I'm getting tones, I'll probably use my phone because I upload them to TikTok because I've got like a TikTok thing. But if it's like, if I don't get a tone, I almost like to use my camera because it's like one of the, you can't take videos on it. Well, not that I know of, but what station are you passing now?
It's passing Manningtree Station.
Nice. Think about heading that bit up north on the Greater Anglia line. Try and get some 90s or 745s and all that.
My Christmas list is new Xbox, train simulator, train related stuff, and that's all I can remember. Train related stuff is very much a priority on my Christmas list.
Oh.
What thing you need to wear it down with a bag? Oh, imagine that would be horrible. Just lugging a tripod around in your hands.
Yeah. I mean, I don't particularly go far that often now. Unless I'm meeting up with someone that's in like Stratford or just like central London.
I almost lost my Christmas list yesterday. Let's just do ours online because it's easy to share with everyone. Hello and Merry Christmas, Reese Spoon. I hope you're doing well. The stream was on my recommendation page. Oh, that's good to see that I've made it into the YouTube algorithm. Well, we've got 11 people watching. That is, I think, a record.
Yeah. So is it particularly easy to drive a 90 then, or have you got to do a lot of work?
That's relatively easy. It's not the hardest train to drive compared to some of AP's packs. But it's quite a nice train to drive.
Does it run smoothly all the time?
Yeah, it's got well, the one thing that's annoying about it is it has lots of wheel slip, especially when we have big loads. It's really difficult to start it without wheel slipping, especially in standard and career scenarios.
Yeah, you find the HST's has a lot of wheel spins. Like, when you're taking off in that, it's just wheel spins, so you've got to put it down to like 3 or something, so it's not full. Once you've gained a bit of speed, you can put it up to max and then gain more speed.
Hello Ben, welcome to the stream. I hear you didn't have the best day yesterday. What's your favourite train? Mine is the Class 319, Class 321 and Class 158. They're very good rail trains. Although I think my top 3 trains would be Class 390, Class 357 and 745. It's got the HSD in there as well.
357 must be one of my favourite trains as well.
357 is a really good workhorse. What is your top 3 favourite trains? Because you've got 357. Do you have any others that you really like in particular?
Well, I know 307 was one of my favourites. I'm a big fan of the 745s. But I also like the 395s.
Yeah, they're good trains as well. Their interiors are surprisingly nice. I thought there'd be ironing boards on them, but they're not. They're actually quite comfortable seats.
Yeah. I agree with you, Australian train vlogger.
I also like Stansted Express. Stansted Express. It's all right. It's the better of the. It's in the better half of the London Airport trains.
Southend Airport trains like Greater Anglia, so there's like 321s and 322s, 720s and all that.
So of course the 720s. As soon as this lockdown for London is cleared, then I will definitely go and film one of them in perhaps in London somewhere where it's easy, where it's better to see all of them at once.
Yeah. I think me and my friend are going to go like all across London on like 28th or like 29th. If like the lockdown bit.
Yeah, we're not going to make the 20-mile-an-hour limit, are we? Just because we've got such heavy load, it's really hard to brake. Because we go into a passing loop here for some reason. Yes, they're good trains. We do need to treat this next signal as a red signal. This is because of an error I found when I was making the scenario. Ah, the squeaky brakes are so annoying. And going back to your problem, I hear you got stuck at what was it, Blair Athol you got stuck at yesterday. Why was that? I found out why.
Good choice of songs.
No, it's just a YouTube playlist I'm playing in the background.
Yeah.
Right, can we go now? Yes, I think we can. Right, let's head off. Go for it. What's your favourite freight loco? That is a good question. In terms of freight, probably the 68. I really like the 68. As coming in now, we have a very special. Don't crash. Coming in now with a very special train. This is a combination of two trains that are pulled into one actually, because one of them failed earlier. This is the 2143 Freightliner service from Coatbridge to Felixstowe North Freightliner Terminal, which is hauling a failed service, which is a rail tour going from London King's Cross to Lowestoft, which is hauled by Caledonian sleeper 47727 and 68006 in the ScotRail livery with a special Christmas rail tour, along with a very claggy 37 at the rear. This is very interesting.
So it's quite a peculiar train then.
I thought you needed to do something special. What's this? Got stuck for an hour at Blair Athol behind a delayed Ellen Yard and had abusive passenger to the guard who got yeeted off the train by the BTP. Serves him right. I don't know what he was doing, but you wouldn't get being able to film, would you? That's a shame. Because that would just deepen him alright. But yeah, just being stuck on the 170. Longest freight lot. Yeah.
Pretty sure it's quite a bad incident just outside my house on the C2C line. I think there was someone on the tracks, and all trains that do stopped right outside my house. He was just sitting there for about 20 minutes.
So that's not true. So you live pretty close to the railway, don't you?
Yeah, my garden literally goes into it.
Alright, so you are very lucky.
Yeah.
I'm about 10 minutes away from the next railway line. You can hear them, because a few days ago there was a stapler that came through. It was going from Norwich Crown Point to Bounds Green to your SMD, and you could hear it tone.
Oh, nice.
Go to another passing loop just before Mark's 10, and then I believe that's the last one. Flashing yellow, will diverge off to the left. Could you do train spotting at Romford in Train Simulator? I mean, I know you can do train spotting in Train Sim. Really interesting. I could start doing train spotting in Train Sim. It's definitely possible, and it sounds like quite an interesting thing to do.
That'd be quite cool. It's like a virtual train spotting. As anyone can go out, use like the tiers, like 4 and 3 and all that.
Nice thing to do. I'm buying Train Sim DLCs. Which Train Sim DLCs are you going to be buying? The Great British Rail thing. And then of course the Class 90. Midland Main Line Class 377. These all look like very good things. 455, also very good. All the Class 50. Is there a Class 50 for trains now? Sidings at Marks Tay. Isn't this going to be where the concepted site of the Class 720 depot is going to be, just outside Marks Tay? Or does that change? Yeah, the Great Anglia 745 and 755 are really great trains.
Have they got these 745 in Trenton now?
No, they don't. It's a really big gap in the market, which is strange actually. There's a lot. Very good train simulator adventures. Just need AP to create the 745, 755 and TS now. Yeah, that's exactly what we're looking for. I hate the 745 because it's unreliable. Yes, it is quite unreliable. I think it's consistently like once every week at least one stapler fails somewhere. Last week it was 745-008, week before it was 745-103, then it was 745-101 with my Stalker failed a couple of weeks ago, but that's a good thing. Adventure for TS when we need that. AP needs to do an adventure pack with 3, 4, 5, 7, 10, 7, 20. Yeah, it'll be a good idea, but it'll be quite hard to do at the moment because the trains have only been out for a short time. But it's definitely a good thing. Every time I try to go on a 745, it's been cancelled because of a mechanical problem. Dear, he must have got really unlucky.
I've only seen one 745 once.
Trains. I remember Josh, me and you, we went back in August. I remember there was 2 services in a row that got cancelled out of Norwich. It was that day when we were at Norwich, and then the 1200 service was a 755 that we got down to Colchester. It was a 3-car 755 that was carrying an hour's load of passengers that are going from Norwich to Liverpool Street as far as Colchester, so it was a really crowded train. It was really funny. I've tried to go on it once and it was from Stratford to London Liverpool Street. Yeah. It's a shame right down, hopefully the reliability improves. Yeah, I remember that, yeah. Passing us now with one November 18 going from Liverpool Street to Colchester forms of one of their 322s coupled to a Blue Door 321. Why 3 though? That's exactly my question. They had the 745 that was in Crown Point that we saw when we were coming in, but I assume that one has failed as well. They're failing everywhere. Yes, 755 dash, or the 755 is now certified to work in multiple now. So they could form 8 car services between Norwich and Liverpool Street. So maybe we'll see the return of the London Liverpool Street to Lowestoft summer services again. Well, I didn't go into Anglia or the 12 car 755s. It's because the 755s are mostly the more regional trains, so they're more deployed in the countryside from places like Ipswich to Lowestoft, and they're like regional branch lines, so you don't really need a 12 car, and the infrastructure doesn't really allow it either. So
I think some 755s on the Braintree route as well.
Are they? On the Braintree route?
I don't know, like, because Braintree's more of the countryside area, so I think they'd put more on there. I don't know if I've seen one.
And I think it's usually 321s that go to Braintree, or 720s go to Braintree now actually as well.
I thought it was only just between South and Vic and Liverpool Street.
As far as I know from last week, there's been one diagram that runs from London Liverpool Street to Braintree that's a 720. It's interesting. Isn't there space for 12 car trains on the regional services? I don't know, there wouldn't be much demand for it, so I don't think there would really be much point putting 12 car trains on like the little countryside trains. The 720s do something interesting now as well, apparently. We're now passing Caledonian station. I didn't go to Anglia order 3745, same like the 379s, because the 379s are only three car sets or 4 car sets, so they need to work in multiple. But the 745s are all built 12 car sets, they would only need 15 of them, but they only got 10 of them. Another 90 bound from Norwich. Again in reverse formation. How is COVID in the UK really, really bad?
Parts of the countries are in tier 4 now, so you can't go anywhere. Like
Okay.
Christmas is basically cancelled for us.
Yeah, we can't leave our own household for Christmas. So we are stuck at home. It's a shame really, because Christmas is just a place when we get together, but I guess with COVID it's a sensible decision.
Yeah.
There's been a new variant detected in the UK as well, which apparently spreads a lot more quickly, which is also not good at all. I just put an AP321 Renatus with a Northern Class 321-9 to get to Southminster as an AI. Like 4 car to Southminster or 8 car. Australia going, yeah, Australia is doing really well in terms of COVID. I mean, you can, there's another thing where you can walk around major cities without masks on now. In New South Wales, the Premier said people came from the UK to New South Wales, I think. So that would have been why they're not doing particularly why they're not doing particularly well. The UK has never been doing particularly well. Oh, it's arrived in Australia, I see. No, it's something that's been protected for as well. How far to Shenfield? We have about, I assume about 20 minutes or so until Shenfield. This is the part where you filmed. I saw your Shenfield video, by the way, CP Trains. Very much enjoyed it. You got some good shots of the 735s.
I was planning to go to Shenfield, but now that we've got tier 4, that plan was gone.
Well, we've got 321-4 bound for Colchester Town. As we now pass Hatfield Peveril Station. Thanks for getting my routes and trains back on train sim from yesterday, Charlie. It wasn't the same with just through routes on there. Yeah, I'm happy it worked as well. I'm happy I got it sorted. I'm happy it got sorted for you as well. A12 on the left. This is quite many times where you can see the trains on the main line. Destination pack upgrade for the TTG 378 car still, that might have been the problem. Because it seemed to fix, I mean the North London line route didn't not have it installed there, so that might have been the problem. I'm just a bit confused how I became like that in the first place, to be honest. This is Brickhouse crossovers. Everybody gangster until the class 90 goes 90 miles an hour. Dear. How far till the destination? We arrive at Stratford. I assume probably in about 40 minutes or so.
Kind of sad that I think I know that motorway's called next to you.
Yeah, we've driven along it multiple times before. It's just the saddest sight to see trains going past you faster than you're driving.
Yeah, I think I've actually driven down there before.
Yeah, it's around Chelmsford.
I think it's like the A12 or something.
Anyway, we're now approaching Chelmsford station, so we do need to slow down because there is quite a sharp curve before the station. And technically we are only certified to go 75 miles an hour because we are a high-speed freight service and not an express freight service, but this is Christmas presents. This is variety. This is Christmas presents. Christmas presents, I think, are above priority of passenger trains in terms of.
It's essential.
It is essential. Is 14 FPS good for Train Sim 2021? It depends which route you're driving on. If it's a, there are some routes, for example, like really intensive routes. That, I don't know, the Great Eastern Main Line, sort of in the middle, but South Western Main Line, London Waterloo to Portsmouth. I get something like 14 FPS on. 14 FPS is bearable. and for most people 14 FPS is perfectly acceptable. That's the motorway my grandparents drove down to Clacton when I stay around. It's their A12. It's the A12, sorry. 1 Foxtrot 20, 1 Fox 20 you're supposed to say, I think, bound for Braintree. Oh, on the Wherry lines. The Wherry lines is actually a surprisingly intensive route. But that is quite good for the Wherry lines, I think. Any FPS that you think, right, this FPS is just so unbearable, I can't play this game, is bad. Any FPS that you think, alright, I can still understand what's going on and I can drive this train perfectly well, then it's good. I got to go, bye, see you. Hope you have a great Christmas. We've got about 9, just under 9 miles to Shenfield. So you're making very good progress. Nice sub, by the way, thanks. Just wanted to see how I got into your recommendation algorithm. Thank you for supporting the channel. It's a weird story how I found your channel. How did you find my channel? You now have an AP 319 subs. I could have driven a 319 today. That'd be really funny. At Shenfield about 12 minutes early, which is very good considering we've gone into 2 parts and loops. When Essex isn't in tier 4 anymore, I'm going to stay in Lincolnshire with my grandparents for a while and maybe go to Sheffield for spotting along with other stations. I had to chat about this. It's going to be really good seeing some variety from the North on your channel as well. I'm very jealous.
It's quite a scenic route, the one that you're driving now. Got a lot of countryside around it.
It's nice, particularly in the summer. Before, particularly around Wootton, it's quite nice.
Yeah.
I went filming at Finsbury Park, and saw a Gatwick Express Class 387. Oh, we have a pair of TRS Class 20s. And so a Gatwick Express Class 387, there was other people there, so I looked on your video to see if it was them. But I just saw your videos and subscribed. That's very interesting.
I actually found you on my recommended page, your Bethnal Green video. So that's how I literally know you.
My Bethnal Green videos somehow become very popular.
Yeah.
It's definitely something to capitalise on. Maybe you could do those stations with me, Charlie. I'd definitely quite like to do that sometime. As soon as we're out of tier 4, I've got there's a really interesting rail card that I found, not rail card, a rover ticket. It's a 4-day ticket called the Coasts and Peaks rail card. It gives you unlimited travel for 4 days between anywhere in between Sheffield in the east, Carlisle in the north, Holyhead in the west, and then Crewe in the south. It gives you unlimited travel in that region for 4 days, and it's only £50, and I think that's a bargain. So we're quite like to do Sheffield. I didn't film that before, and I would like to try at least to always travel too far close. Apparently it's one of the best first classes in the country. Anyway, we're just under 2 miles away from Shenfield now. So we have made very, very good progress. I remember how long he said how far to Shenfield about 10 minutes ago, and I said 20 minutes, we're here in 10. So we've got it very quickly. So what happened to the Christmas music? Is it still going? Oh, the video paused itself. Oh right, yeah, we're back. The video is a video pause, continue watching. I'm not sure why it paused. I do like Shenfield. Yeah, Shenfield's a nice station. Get good views. I particularly like your final shot in the video, the 720 departing, as that I assume that was a passenger service. You were lucky to catch that. Got a 360 that's just departed the station. Not sure where it's bound for Ipswich. 360s are becoming increasingly rare.
Yeah, they're getting fast, but I don't know.
Yeah, I followed that 720 into Liverpool Street and went on it, nice. I've still been on a 720. But yeah, that's cool. I believe there's only 8 Class 360s left of Greater Anglia. All of them are going to Ipswich right now, so some of them at Cricklewood last week. Last week? 2 weeks ago. Sheffield's one of the better stations on the Greatest main one. Goodyear Park's quite good. I haven't been there myself, but it looks really good. 360 going to Romford that day. So 360s are good trains. So
I've only seen like 2 360s in my lifetime, actually.
I got pretty lucky. I remember because I think that was last time was Bethnal Green. We were there for nearly an hour. We only saw 1 360, so they're getting increasingly less and less. So you got really lucky to see it then.
Yeah.
Let me see if you. It's good to see them. It'll be good to see them as well. Just past Brentwood. I did film in a video on the Class 720 with my voice, but it's cringe. It sounds really weird listening back to your voice in your videos. So I usually do a mixture of my voice and captions and sometimes music and clicks if I think that what I'm saying is complete rubbish. That's what I did with my FX brush review.
Does a train really go down to London Liverpool Street? Like, does it have the scenery for it?
From Stratford to Liverpool Street.
Like, does it have, like, could you do, like, say, Ipswich to Liverpool Street, or does it not have scenery?
Of course you could do Ipswich to Liverpool Street, definitely. I just bought 8 DLCs, including the Street Lucky Who. Shouldn't put this tail lights on for some reason, but in a new direction. Is this how we're good? This is how we're good. In terms of AI colliding today, things have gone well. Nothing of that's happened. There seems to be a problem with bread up.
I think CTUC have done something to destination boards. So Fenchurch Street is now Frostchurch Street.
Oh yeah, Josh was talking about that earlier today.
And is now West Copenhagen. Yeah.
That's a clever idea. Just Gideon Park. Don't jinx it, might happen. It probably. It's just it was Ilford where it happened before. It's 2 because I put a static 315 and half of another 315. And the train's
Upmin's now Upmin's pasta.
Shoebreeness is snowbreeness. Gideon Park has barriers, which is bad. Does Gideon Park have barriers now?
Baz retrieved them.
I don't know. A few stations. I mean, Great Eastern Mainline stations, many of them don't have barriers. Romford's quite nice if you go to the northern end of the station, because then you get a bit of London Overground quality as well. We have another feature gone down for 4 per second. Can it be possible to fit a 12-car 321 at Liverpool Street? I mean, it is possible because they do run, but I don't think you can. No, you should be able to do it in trains soon. Using Chapel Heath Station. Is this a Saturday service? Because that service you saw is supposed to be terminating at Clacton, not Fortley-Soken. No, is that particular service? Only stationary. This is good news. This is good news. I set it for a Saturday timetable because there is a Saturday timetable supposed to be running today, but it might not be completely synced to this. That's exactly where this service is right now. Now passing Seven Kings Station. And this is Ilford Depot where it all went wrong last time. Oh, in real life, the service has been cancelled due to a request by the train operator. Alright, okay. So this service is not running today, which is a shame. The other day I saw a 345 going to Paddington from Gideon Park siding. It's nice. So they're doing dynamic test runs now, aren't they? On the Great Western Mainland across the tunnels in the Coastal Network. Ilford Station, don't film here, you'll get told off by staff. There, so yep. So the other day when we just were going to Acton Main Line out of Paddington, we saw a 345 at its destination set to Abbey Wood. I'm not sure whether that was doing dynamic testing or was just playing around with its destination, but it was sitting around in a siding. Can't wait for Crossroads, it's going to be the best thing in the world. Now passing Manor Park Station. We now have the C2C line that sometimes trains going to Liverpool Street from is now joining us here.
Yeah, they only come in on weekends, I believe.
Yeah, sometimes.
It's quite annoying because before like tier 4 and tier 4, before I would have gone to Stratford on like a weekday, but obviously you have to get like a tube connection and all that, which is really annoying.
I think that the fact that C2C goes to Liverpool Street is really good because it means you can get from the C2C now into Stratford really easily. I think they should keep that.
Yeah.
On weekdays, I have some going into Fenchurch, some going into Liverpool Street. Right, we do have a yellow signal up ahead. I'm not sure whether this means we're going to be diverging off or not. So I'm just going to slow down just in case. And I'll very much save here as well, just in case I do activate the emergency brake. And we do have a red signal, so I'm going to apply the emergency brake. Which is not a procedure to see happen in real life, but we need to do this in order to stop. Just direct everyone waiting at Maryland Station. Right, what is it that's blocking Stratford? I think there is a train that is blocking the platform 10 at Stratford, which we're going to go on. There's 2 kilo 36 bound for Southend Victoria is currently waiting on the platform, so we need to wait for that to depart. We are nearly 10 minutes, well, we're over 10 minutes early, so there's no, of course, no delay incurred. It's just unloading his passengers. There he is. So Renatus, and he's off.
Music in the back makes sound so inspirational for some reason.
This is really, I mean, it's supposed to be Christmas movie, but it sounds.
So my friend is watching this stream has just told me that you're in Newham now.
Pardon? Come on, get up the signal block. It's my signal block. Still denied. Oh, not that line is supposed to go on platform 10. No, we're definitely allocated going to platform 10. Is there something else on platform 10? Or coming into platform 10 that we need to wait for? As it seems not. There's 1 kilo 38 bound for Southend Victoria, but that's not in the signal block yet.
On platform 11, doesn't it go up towards Stansted Airport and Cambridge and all that?
Platform 11, yes it does.
Okay, so I was wondering because when I was Stratford, I see it go off and I had no clue where that would go to, but now I know.
I think they're going to go into sort of a chock-a-block situation where neither train can get through because both signals are red. If that does happen, then oh no, maybe not. 1 kilo 38 isn't all clear. Just going to inch slowly forwards. Nope. Yeah, there we go, there's no. Have we got anything else after that? Oh, for goodness sake, we've got another one. If this next train doesn't clear the signal block, then I think I might end this scenario here.
Is that snow in the game?
It's supposed to be, yes.
Oh.
Oh, come on. After the cultures desserts, is there anything else spotting our local street? Right, we'll let the Southend Victoria service pass us and then we'll finish, I think.
We're here tonight, and that's enough. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
gonna clear the signal block. For goodness sake. Alright then, I'll save here. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you have a really Merry Christmas. And I will see you in another video. My next video will be uploaded from South Ruislip, which is my next train spotting video that will be out. And my next train simulator stream will be this Sunday, where we'll be driving from Crianlarich to Oban, which will be a very, very scenic route indeed. We'll be doing that in a Caledonian sleeper livery class 47 with some coaches. So yes, until then, I will see you next time. Have a really Merry Christmas. Bye for now.